Hi everybody, this is Sir Joel, and we're here today to talk about how much a mental health professional earns in the Philippines. So lately on YouTube, you have found videos talking about how much YouTubers earn in YouTube, and because of that I also thought, should I talk about it? Should I talk about other things and how I earn from it? And I thought I should talk about how much mental health professionals earn in the Philippines. And because of that, I would like to deliver this entire vlog in the English language so that everybody, including those who are outside the country, can understand and can see what's happening in the Philippines and the state of our mental health profession in the Philippines. To understand it better, first you have to understand there are three professions in the Philippines right now that are catering to mental health. First, we have registered psychometricians, we have guidance counselors, and we also have registered psychologists. And these three, or in fact only 2 out of 3, have job opportunities, correct job opportunities in the government. I want to start with the psychometricians. In the government, how it works is there are job items. They request it first, and then when they are approved, they post it that they need people for these job items. But in the government right now, there are no psychometricians on the job items. As of the moment, I am currently involved with an organization that advocates for strengthening and empowering the mental health professionals, 2 out of the 3 mental health professionals in the Philippines. Right now, I am a member and also an officer of the special interest group for psychology practitioners in public service. So that is part of the Psychological Association of the Philippines. So how much does a psychometrician earn in government service? That is a very difficult question because, as I have said, there's no job item for psychometricians in the government. So what happens to psychometricians in the government? Usually they're being offered other job items, and sadly these job items have lower rates than the usual salary of psychometricians in the private sector. So they go around 10,000, 12,000, and the sad thing is that they're receiving job items that are not proper for psychometricians because of the absence of psychometrician items in the government. If you go online, there are links, there are websites that you can go to understand how government service works and how much people earn in the government. Say for example, if you want to know how much a guidance counselor would earn in the government, the first thing that you should go to is the occupational index that is published by DBM. And here we can look up the salary grade of guidance counselors. Because in the government, we speak in terms of salary grade. And the salary grade also has a corresponding rate. So in school, guidance counselor 1, that's where you start. Guidance counselor 1 earns at a salary grade 11. So how much is salary grade 11? To understand that, you have to go to the salary tranche in the Philippines. And 2019 is already on the 4th tranche. Salary grade 11 is 20,754 in the Philippines. And for psychologists, if we search for psychologists here, they also earn at salary grade 11. Imagine that salary grade 11 with all the responsibilities that you have. So technically, the guidance counselor and the psychologist are at the same salary grade, and that's about 20,754. Now, is that a problem? Of course, if you're a professional, you are also looking into how your job compensates. And let me show you something else. The usual dilemma of professionals here is to decide whether they would practice their profession or whether they would teach. If they teach, there's also another reference here that we can look into. And if you would teach, the salary grade for entry-level teachers is salary grade 12. And that's more than salary grade for guidance counselors and also psychologists. Going back to the salary grade tranche, that's already 22,938. What is the requirement to teach in a university? You just need to have a master's degree. To become a psychologist or a guidance counselor, you have to earn the master's degree and pass the licensure exam. So that's how much mental health professionals in the Philippines are earning.